Hi, this is Beth Kruger of Wanderful Vintage. Thanks for following along on my YouTube channel. Hey friends, I am here in Jersey with my girlfriend, and we're going to do a little thrift haul in
So
Union
sorry
at
about
a
that microphone. That was my first time using it. So anyway, here we are. This is 2nd Avenue Thrift. I had never been to this. I'd never been to a thrift store, a 2nd Avenue thrift store, but apparently it's a family of savers and Value Village, and we don't have those in Vermont, so this is my first time. You can see there's like a huge variety of stuff here in this particular store, like all kinds of collectibles, but also like kind of a bunch of junk stuff too. So that was kind of fun. Tons of baskets, some really cool, very old baskets. I love this blue and white vase, and then I thought that was really an interesting look. The shelves were like bursting in this 2nd Avenue thrift store, and I found this really cool folding bookcase, although I'm not sure that it was in one piece. I couldn't really tell.
Have you ever seen one of these?
What is it?
A folding oak book stand.
I found all kinds of things, like not really sure what this was for either. Kind of looks like some kind of spice rack. It was like metal and like some formica. I really liked this little box. I thought it was very sturdy and rustic and well made. All kinds of weird and wonderful little boxes at this place. Again, like I said last video, I'm always looking for Christmas, so this one popped out at me.
Same.
I ended up exploring a lot in the wood aisle, and she was very cute.
It's really cute.
I think she has to come home with me. So cute.
We do not have these bagged items anywhere in Vermont, so I kind of love the idea, but I didn't end up getting anything from there. Just don't know why. Lots and lots and lots of plates and ceramics and pottery. These were super pretty. I got really excited about these plates. Tons of glass, like lots of clear glass, some random like pink glass, and others. I don't have a light to see if anything is really vintage or uranium or anything like that, but that would have been kind of fun if I had a little light, a little black light. Oh, I loved this tray. It had a huge chip on the side, but it was beautiful, made in Germany. Oh, and these are so ugly that I kind of loved them. And if they had had one more, I would have gotten them if I could have gotten a set of 4. But those were like the most hideous turkey plates ever. I loved them.
Like, you could sell the set for $50. Look at me. You see me trying to make money.
Oh yeah, there was tons of Pyrex in this shop, and Tamara was like freaking out because she kept seeing it. She's like, oh my god, you could buy this and this. But I didn't end up getting any Pyrex. I don't want to sell all of that.
This is a beautiful lamp, isn't it? So pretty.
So clearly I got really excited about this lamp and all of the other lamps that we saw at this shop. It seemed like there was so many more here than I normally have at my local Goodwill or even Restore. It just felt like a big score. And there's even lamps on the shelf that I left behind. There was so many.
Oh, there you are. I'm not a huge fan of the shade. Hey there, I am going to try to do my haul. The lighting is not super amazing right now, but I'm trying to capture what's left of the natural light for today, and I just really wanted to film this haul for you, so let's keep our fingers crossed. I hopefully will be able to get through it pretty quick. So this is my haul from my very epic thrift experience in Union, New Jersey. So we went to this to a thrift shop. I'll include the location information in the notes of the video, but not super high expectations, but I ended up with a cart full of thrifted finds. Kind of amazing. So you already saw these in my video for sure, the lamps. So the lamps were pretty epic. I ended up getting this incredible lamp, which had the lower half of the lamp lit up and then this upper half as well with this beautiful shade. It was $12.99. I don't have it plugged in right now. I wish I did so I could show you how it lights up again. This I will be putting for sale in my vintage booth. It's not in perfect quality, so it's definitely not going to go in my Etsy shop, but I paid $12.99 for it, and I'll probably mark it up to somewhere in the $45 range. That's my plan, or maybe I'll keep it at home. Who knows? I feel like I can always use another amazing lamp, and this one is glass with like a, I don't think the base is brass, but it has like a brass look or a chromed look, and then the shade is beautiful. So it's a great find. And I love that it can go, that the lower light goes on like a dimmer, like a night light, and then the top part has like full lighting. So I love that lamp. I got another amazing lamp. You'll remember from the video. This one was like really, really dirty. It's still pretty dirty. I cleaned it up a really tiny bit for this video. The best part about it is this base. It looks like an egg. You can see it has like a seam in the center here. It's pretty dirty. It's actually quite dirty inside. I don't need a project, so I might try to open it up on the bottom and see if I can get some of that dust and dirt out, but I'm not going to try to refurbish this lamp in any way. I paid $8.99 for it with the shade. Shade's in great condition. It's not like, it's not a perfect match for the base of the lamp. I mean, obviously it didn't originally come with this shade. I swapped out this shade for a different shade that was like broken. They let me change it out and just get a new shade that wasn't broken and ripped. But this one's not a perfect match for the base, but it doesn't really matter. It's still a great shade, and I'll probably sell it as is for probably also around the $40 to $50 mark. It's glass. I'm going to try to clean it up as best as I can and just see what happens. I love the little feet on this, and I think this is just a precious, beautiful, gorgeous vintage lamp. Those were my two favorite finds of the day. I love lighting. I can't stop. I just go crazy. But I got some other really interesting pieces. So one of the first things I ended up grabbing is this kind of like farmhouse style box. This isn't really my style. It's not really my vibe. But someone in my space sells a ton of primitives, and I just liked it. I thought it was really cute. My booth is in a very country, like kind of rustic country area, and I felt like this would do really well in the space. It's completely wooden. It's got these like very rustic looking hinges on the top, and it's embossed here. I might try to clean it up and see if some of this patina will come off. I don't know. Should I leave the patina? Maybe I should keep the patina. But I think it could stand with the cleaning. It definitely has like a stained, it's definitely stained. It doesn't smell bad at all. And I feel like this could be a cute thing for like storing keys by the front door. It's definitely got some great rustic charm. I paid $4.99 for this piece. I also got another a sort of novelty item. This little door stopper I thought was super cute. I just loved I just love the cat. I think she's cute. The colors are adorable. It has this little wooden piece that has a latch on it that opens and closes, and you use it against a door for like your pantry or an interior door just to keep it open. It was $3.99. I think it's very cute, and again, I think it'll do really well in my booth space. I think this will be like a popular piece. This is definitely hand painted. I feel like it's made, it's obviously made by an artist with this like carved piece, but I feel like it's repurposed from something, maybe like an ore, or I don't know what. If you know where this is from, I'd love to know more. Maybe I'll Google Lens it and see if there's more info on it online. Okay, I got, oh yeah. So I got a couple pieces of dishware. These were Anchor Hawking. This these were a segmented kind of candy dish. So on the back, you know, the stamp here, I always look, whenever I pick up a piece of glassware, I always look on the bottom. These say Anchor Hawking Fire King, and they're made in the USA. So Anchor Hawking, I think it's Anchor Hawking Ware, and Fire King is the name of, I don't know, the run or the name of this style. It's got like this sort of milky translucent quality to it. I don't know exactly what era it is. Someone who's an expert in glass would probably tell me right away. They were $3.99. I got 2 of them. I think they'd be beautiful on a dresser for your jewelry, or laid on your table. Again, they could obviously hold fruit and nuts and all kinds of things like that for your table, but also would be great to use as trays to repurpose for any number of things in your home. And I just thought the color was beautiful, and they give me this like really like modern, chic, girly vibe. So I definitely picked these 2 up. Oh, these 2 up. I also got this little just this metal plate holder, because I'm always needing like holders for platters and things like that in my booth, and I like ones that aren't like plastic. So I just picked up that metal one because I thought that was like a great addition to my booth for display. Another thing that I got that was, you know, I don't really know, this could stand a cleaning. This is just a little basket. It's green with the little holly on the side, with the holly berries. It's definitely a Christmas vibe. I have 2 candlesticks that I just picked up at a garage sale like a couple weeks ago that have the same holly, and they're metal, and they have the same coloring and the little holly berries on them. I don't think that the holly berries on the candlesticks are made of bells. These are made of bells, but I think that they'd go together beautifully, and they'd make a really cute centerpiece display for your Christmas table. So I will definitely be probably saving these for like a Christmas drop. I'm kind of debating whether or not I'm going to do a Christmas drop on Etsy, but I'm definitely going to be selling tons of Christmas in my booth, and I'm collecting as much Christmas stuff as possible. This was $2.99. I got this cute little weird box. It's made of wood. It's laminated. It has the decorative part on top is laminate. So I don't know if it's a wood veneer or if it's a paint laminate, but it's really, really cute. I love cats. I'm a cat lady myself. I love the sort of tiger pattern on the side. I think that that's really cool. I love this cat on the top, and it's a very nicely intact box. It has a little like velveteen lining on the inside, which is in really good shape. It's giving me 70s vibes. She definitely needs a cleaning. She was $3.99. I loved her. If nobody wants her, I will keep her because she deserves a home. She doesn't need to be left behind in the Goodwill. I love this box. I think it's so cute. I have one more find. It's really weird. I don't even know what it's going to be used for, but this was like, I just could not leave it behind. I saw it, I was like, this is so weird. I don't even know what it is. I tried to look it up and figure out what it was. It's actually missing a couple of pieces. It's, I don't think these pieces go together. I don't know why it was sold like this. This bottom part that's kind of being held on here with rubber bands, I don't think goes with this upper part. These have they're little glass holders. So I think this is sold, it actually said it's a candle holder. I don't think it's a candle holder. I actually think it is meant to hold plants, maybe flowers. It could be really cool as a flower top display, like maybe for, I mean, it only holds like a thimbleful of water. It's like a couple tablespoons of water at the most. So the flowers wouldn't really stay alive very long in this unless you were constantly filling them with water. But it actually could potentially be used to, you know, start cuttings, like plant clippings, to start them to root, maybe. I'm not sure. If you know what this is, do let me know in the comments. I would love to know. It's made of some sort of metal. It's definitely has some wear on it. Maybe someone made this as like an art thing. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 openings, and 3 of these are missing. So I might look for something to replace them, or just, you know, just kind of sell it as is, the way it is. This base piece is, I don't know. I don't know if it goes, I don't know if it goes together. I'm really curious about this piece. I had to have it. It was $7.99. It was kind of on the high end of a price point because I don't know what it is and I don't know what I would do with it. But I feel like someone is going to love this and like just have to bring it home. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I would love to know more. I looked it up on Google Lens and it was like telling me Baroque this and that, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. I don't think it's like a Baroque neoclassical candle holder. It's definitely not. But I don't know what it is. So that was my haul. I did get two framed pieces of two framed prints that weren't like terribly special, but I forgot them in the car, so I can't show them in this video. So this is it for now. I'd love to know what you thought of my haul. Again, like, this was an epic haul day. I filled my cart. It was a Tuesday. It was also loyalty day, and they had, if you were a loyalty member, and all you have to do is give them their email, you would get 25% off your entire purchase. So I got 25% off my entire purchase because I signed up to be a loyalty member. And everybody there who was also a loyalty member was getting 25% off on Tuesday. So that would be a great day to visit the thrift store, especially this particular one in Union, New Jersey. I visited a bunch of other thrift stores while I was in Jersey, and this was by far the best prices and the best selection that I saw anywhere. I went to Salvation Army. I actually went to 2 Salvation Armies, and then another store called American Thrift. I think I showed you the footage earlier in the video of the exterior of that store. I did not find anything in American Thrift that I would have taken home with me. The prices were like really outrageous, and they actually like wrote in marker all over the items, and I was like, I don't know if I can take that marker off, especially some of them, like where they wrote the price. I was like, I don't even know if I can wash that off. So I opted not to buy anything there. And the prices were also like really expensive. I definitely didn't feel like I could resell anything that I bought there. So it might have been okay if I was just buying for me in my home, but even then I felt like a lot of the items were either not, the value wasn't there for what they were asking for the price, or the like, you know, like the quality of the item like wasn't good enough for what they were charging. So that was definitely not a winner. But I will, again, I'll leave the name of this spot that I visited in the comments of this video, so you can check it out if you're ever in Jersey. And let me know your favorite thrift stores in the Jersey area. I visit with a friend down here from time to time, and I'm always loving to hear new spots. So you let me know where your favorite thrift stores are in Jersey, outside of the city. I would love if you'd share with me. Thanks so much. And again, if you like this video, please subscribe. I would love your support, and it means so much to me. Have a great day.